Hello and welcome back to Dover Pirate TV. I am your host, Dawson Walker. We're going to get right into this one. Lady Pirates take on the Pottsville Apaches in another non-conference home game. I'm actually not sure if I don't think we've filmed a conference game for the Lady Pirates yet. Decided to film the Mayflower game. Decided to film baseball Tuesday. Game was very interesting, went very well, but we decided to film that one over because we haven't had we film more softball games than we have baseball games. But anyway, aside from that, a little aside. So Lady Pirates struggling a little bit. Have had a pretty bad nasty losing streak and just can't get lucky and can't get out of it. And the Pottsville Apaches had a much smaller losing streak of their own, but they got out of that on Tuesday with a 15-0 win against Waldron. We're gonna see how this one goes. Number 1, Kara Liverette. I hope I pronounced that name right. I apologize if I did not. Comes up to bat for the Pottsville Apaches. Addison Anderson will pitch for the Pirates. First pitch is going to be almost on the ground. I'll bring up a ball. Another pitch low and a little outside. Brings up ball 2. Got to raise it up a little bit. That one's a strike. Just need to get it up just a little bit. It's a 2-1 count. She's going to hit that one. It's going to go just barely hits it out of the batter's box. Hits the ground almost immediately, but Pirates just can't field it. And she will make it to first. No problem there. Be the first Apache on base this game. First hit of the night for the Pottsville Apaches. Honestly, that one might be able to qualify as an error as close as it was to the plate. But anyway, next up will be Addie Wilmoth for the Pottsville Apaches. And Liverette's going to steal to second. I apologize if I am mispronouncing the name. I barely speak English. That's my excuse. I speak English about as well as a 4-year-old with brain damage, but it's going to be an 0-2 count. We have a runner on second already, which in softball, that's a pretty good scoring position, given a good enough hit. Really doesn't even have to go that far. That one's going to be high and outside. That'll bring up a 1-2 count. And strike 3, that's the first strikeout Anderson will get of the night. Struck her out looking there. Next up, coming up to bat is number 57, Madison Keller for the Pottsville Apaches. A little high, little outside, brings up ball 1. Little low, brings up ball 2. 2-0 count. Apaches got a runner on second. There's one out on the board now. Three-zero count. They're going to call that one a strike. Was just in the batter's box, was just in the strike zone there. Swing and a miss brings up strike 2. Anderson is definitely improving her position here. Coming back from a 3-2 count, for a 3-0 count. Not an easy thing to do for a pitcher. And that one's going to be fouled. It's going to hit the net. Count remains 3-2. Also, one thing today, there's been some, I guess, intermittently pretty big wind gusts, so one hits at the right time. You can see one of these balls maybe be carried the little extra oomph needed to get a home run tonight. We saw that Tuesday with the boys, had 2 home runs back-to-back. Part of that was because of the wind. So we'll see if something like that could favor one of these teams tonight. We have low pitch, ball 4. She will take her base. So now runners on first and second, and they're going to go in. A pinch runner will come in for number 50 set for Keller there, and number 25 Savannah Mackey will come up to bat for the Pottsville Apaches. Low pitch brings up ball 1. Foul ball. So that's going to be count 1-1. I mean, this will probably be the no-duh comment from Dawson of the day, but definitely Anderson needs to get a strikeout here if at all possible. Don't need a bases-loaded situation. She's well on her way to doing that. 1-2 count. That last pitch was a strike. Do not need a bases-loaded situation. That could get some scoring problems. Get yourself in a hole really early in the game. Not what you need to see if you are a Dover Pirate. That low pitch is going to bring up a 2-2 count. Runner on second. Thought about stealing. Did not go through with it. Wild pitch. That's going to get runners on first and second to advance. That's definitely not what you want to see. 3-2 count. And runners now in scoring position. 2 runners, really, and softball, it's a little bit easier. She's going to hit that one. Oh boy, I hope she doesn't straighten that one out. She hit that one. It was foul, but it hit the fence. Man, I hope she does not straighten that one out. That was a good hit by Mackey, but full count. We'll see. Really need to strike out here. That one's going to be a little high. She will be walked first. Bases are now loaded. We'll see what Layla Jo Robinson for the Apaches will do about that. How she will respond. Bad news about full bases loaded is a hit to the outfield is very dangerous, likely getting at least one, probably two scores, maybe three, depending on how good of a hit it was. But the good news is that every base is a forced out, and you know we already have one out on the board. Double play could bring it into the inning real quick. One count. She's gonna foul tip that one, but it's gonna be bring up a 1-2 count. She can hit that one right to first base. She's going to be out, but one runs in. Still two runners in scoring position, but going to be a little bit easier. Now the only problem is there's only a force out on first. Number 20, Jess Atkins comes up to bat. A little low, a little bit outside. Brings up a 1-1 count. Going to get a strike looking. It's 2 outs. Just need one more strike, and that will really get the Pirates out of what could have really been a bad situation. And third strike is dropped, but she's not going to make it to first. Askeny in the inning. That's definitely a little bit of a relief for the Pirates. Didn't want them to score at all, ideally, but hey, one score out of bases loaded with 1 out definitely could have been worse. But we will be right back after a quick break. Come back to the bottom of the first inning. Lady Pirates trail early, 1-0. right, welcome back to Dover Pirate TV. Addison Anderson will come up to bat for the Dover Pirates. Pirates trail early here, but a 1-point lead is very, very easy to overcome. So, nothing to be worried about so far. Low pitch brings up a 1-0 count. Looks like it's number 10 for the Pottsville Apaches is the pitcher, and that's going to be Addie Wilmoth. The low pitch will bring up another ball. Another one makes a 3-0 count. Definitely what you want to see if you are a Pirate fan. That one, a little bit of a wild pitch. Anderson will walk to first as Mackenzie Spradlin comes up to bat. By the way, we have 8 viewers in here. We had 10 earlier. Thanks for watching. That's much better than last time when we played against Bigelow. Last time we filmed Pirates softball. We didn't have a single viewer in almost the entire stream. I think the largest we had was we had 2 viewers at one point. For the overwhelming majority of the stream, we had no one watching. So it's kind of awkward talking to myself, but I'm glad y'all are watching. And Kenzie's going to hit that one. He popped up right to first base. First baseman nearly tags Anderson, but is not going to be successful. And Madison Spradlin, let's see if she has better luck than her sister. Swing and a miss, brings up strike 1. Right down the middle there, gets strike 2. 0-2 count. 1 out and a runner on first. Low pitch brings up a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 brings up the second out of the inning as Dotson comes up to bat, and I don't have my Dover roster on me, so I can't remember which Dotson it is, but both of them are in the batting order, or at least they were against Bigelow. Yeah, I can't remember if it's the one that hit the home run against Baptist Prep or not, but either way, both of them are very good hitters. Maybe, as I said, had some strong wind gusts today. Maybe one will go in their favor and carry the ball just the distance it needs to go over the fence. But count's going to be 1-1. There's 2 outs on the board already. Swing and miss will bring up strike 2. Need to put the ball in play. He's going to jump scare me with a foul ball. 1-2 count. Need to put the ball in play here. She's making contact, just needs to. There we go. That one's going to go right to shortstop, and first baseman's going to drop the ball. Isn't going to be able to field it. That was a big mistake there. Big error. You have to capitalize. The Pirates have had trouble capitalizing off of these errors, throughout the game. We saw that a lot with Bigelow, just couldn't get anything going. But the Pirates are doing much better at getting on base and hitting the ball so far tonight. So we'll see if that can continue. Alan Ayers, the senior, comes up to bat. He's going to foul the first one off. It's going to bring up strike one. Swing and a miss. Brings up strike two. Got to put it in play. You have 2 runners on base. And, I mean, softball, shorter distance between bases, makes it pretty easy for second baseman to be able to, or runner on second base to be able to score. Oh-2 count. Low pitch brings up ball one. He's going to foul another one off. Made contact twice, just needs to straighten it out. Hit a little higher, hit it a little earlier. All right. We'll see if she's able to do it this pitch. She's going to hit that one. It goes between the third baseman. We might have, and left fielder misses it. Can't get a hold of it. It goes all the way to the fence. Anderson gets in. Dotson will get in too. Pirates take a lead. Almost immediately take the lead back. Cameron loudly opens his drink there. I had to call him out. You could hear that so well over the mic, I think. I don't know if you could hear it, but I could hear it real well. And, I mean, I can hear whatever I'm saying. That's makes it very annoying. Very annoying to hear myself talk. But here we are. The other Dotson comes up to bat, and once again, I can't remember which one's which. Her sister made it home. We'll see if she can do the same. Pirates having a little bit of a 2-out rally here. Oh-2 count. Ayers had an 0-2 count last time. She got a triple off of it. To be fair, she got a triple off of a pretty bad error. Off of really 2 errors. But swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. Pirates taking the lead, 2-1. Definitely were able to do what they did not do last game against Bigelow. They're able to capitalize off of an error. There's a couple errors there. That's something that's huge. We're able to hit the ball much better. I don't know. I have a little bit more hope going into this next inning. We'll see how the Pirates can do on the field going into the second inning. We will be right back. Lady Pirates lead narrowly 2-1 going into the second inning. All right, welcome back to Dover Pirate TV. Lady Pirates lead going into the top of the second. Number 28 for the Pottsville Apaches comes up to bat, Madison Duval. Swing and a miss will bring up strike one. We'll say the Lady Pirates have a little bit of new life in them tonight. They have played very well the first inning. Let's see if they can continue that out across the next few. I hope I don't jinx them here. That would be really bad. It's happened before. It's mainly to freshmen, though, when I jinx kids. My favorite one all year will be against, in baseball, is Ethan Collins. He first at-bat of his pitching career in high school. He strikes the kid out, and I said, well, his first at-bat of his pitching career, he strikes a guy out, next pitch, not even lying, beans a kid right in the head. So, felt real bad. I said, good Lord, I just jinxed the kid. It was funny. But full count. The Apaches, I'd like to point out, are 10-5 on the season. The Pirates are 4-11. Apaches are also an upper division opponent. And Anderson's going to get her second strikeout, or I think that was her second strikeout, maybe third. Second or third strikeout of the night. I think that was her second. And next up will be Jocelyn Renfro coming up to bat for the Pottsville Apaches. Maybe knocking on wood, but so far tonight we haven't been at war with wasps, so we're doing much better up here in the press box. Swing and sound like a little bit of a tip. Brings up strike one. So 1-1 count and 1 out so far. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 1-2 count. And she's going to pop that one. That one goes up right behind first base. Is caught by Ayers. That's the second out of the inning. Next up to bat is number 14. And I am so sorry if I mispronounced this. If anyone from Pottsville is watching this, I believe it's Gavarine Sarai. I will make sure I just call her number 14. Number 14 comes up to bat for the Pottsville Apaches. Low pitch brings up ball one. And she's going to hit that one. Goes right to Anderson. Then right to Taylor. That's 3 outs. And that's the end of the top of the second. Lady Pirates, once again, don't want to jinx them, but have new life compared to compared to 2 nights ago. Tuesday night got mercy ruled 15-0. But tonight doing much better. So yeah, we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back going into the bottom of the second inning. Lady Pirates lead 2-1. All right, welcome back to the bottom of the second inning. Lily Jo Titsworth comes up to bat for the Dover Pirates. Swing and a miss. That's going to bring up strike one. Always interesting to see Lily Jo on base. She is really fast, and she'll steal bases that most people will not even risk, won't even think about. She's able to do it. It doesn't mean it's not close, but she's made it most of the time when I see her. 0-2 count. And that one is going to be fouled off. 0-2 count. Foul again. She's making contact, needs to narrow it, needs to straighten it out a little bit. One-two count. She hit that one deep. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a home run. Home run extends the Pirates' lead to 3. 3-1. That one, no doubt on that one. Wonderful hit. Emma Taylor is going to come up to bat now for the Pirates. Pirates now extend their lead. Now it's 3-1. Still early on, but that was a wonderful hit by Titsworth. The Pottsville coach having a little bit of conversation with the pitcher. Need to keep spirits up. It's, you can get in your own head, especially when someone hits a home run on you. And that's the worst thing you can do is let something like that get into your head. I've said it 10,000 times this year, baseball and softball. It's not necessarily what happens to you in a game, it's how you respond. We'll see how she responds here. 1-0 count. Swing and a miss. Brings up strike one. So 1-2 count. Strike three. It's going to get the first out of the inning. And if you're a Pottsville pitcher, that's exactly what you need to do. Get your confidence back up. Man, that was a great hit by Titsworth earlier. And you can't think about that. You can't think about, a home run. You have to have a short-term memory as an athlete. And that's a good way to that's a good response. By number 10, Wilmoth for the Pottsville Apaches. But the other Titsworth is going to come out to bat. but she's going to hit it right to the pitcher, immediately thrown out at first. That's going to bring us to the top of our batting order. Addison Anderson comes up to bat. She got on base last time around. I believe she was walked. She's going to foul one off. Needs to straighten that one out. She likes to hit it kind of center left or center right. Let's see if she can hit one, maybe a home run this time around. 2-1 count. He's going to foul that one. 2-2 count. Pitcher and the catcher going to have a little talk. And, all right, 2-2 count, 2 outs, one more strike, and another inning in the books. All right, I think that makes it a 1-2 count. A little bit more favorable for the pitcher. Jump scares me again. I don't know why I jump. I mean, there's a net blocking that ball for me. And I know there's a net there. It's just, anyway. You can clearly see it. It blocks the view of the screen. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's going to bring an end to the inning. Lady Pirates extended their lead a little bit there with a home run by Lily Jo Titsworth. Always like to see home runs. We'll see how Pottsville responds coming into the next inning. Lady Pirates definitely doing much better than, I'll be honest with you, doing much better than I thought. Seem to have new life tonight. We will be right back here in the top of the 3rd inning. Lady Pirates lead 3-1. Welcome back to Dover Pirate TV. Pottsville is going to come back to the top of their lineup, top of the batting order here. Kara Liverette will come up to bat. She's going to bunt that one, and she is going to make it. No problems there. She almost started running before she ever made contact with the ball. But she'll make it. No problems. So Apache's immediately going to have a runner on first. Next up, Addie Wilmoth, the pitcher for the Pottsville Apaches, is going to come up to bat. ball one. She was acting like she wanted to bunt herself. High pitch brings up ball two. That one's popped up. It's going to hit the top of the dugout. 2-1. Fouls it again. Makes it a 2-2 count. Needs to straighten her out. That's what she needs. She keeps making contact. Just needs to get it in play. Apaches are having just a little bit of trouble getting on base the last couple innings. And wild pitch. Runner on first will steal the second. That's going to ring up a 3-2 count. Looking good for the Apaches right now. It's one interesting thing. The catcher and the pitcher bat right next to each other, next in lineup to each other. That one's popped up real high. Is going to be in foul territory. Neither Ayers or right fielder, I can't see who that is from here, could get the ball. Just wasn't fast enough. And that one's going to be popped out into right. Caught. No problems. Runner on third tags up. She's going to make it home. Oh, no, they're going to call that out of play. So she's going to make it. Apaches going to have an out on the board, but are going to exchange that with a run. So they're going to close up the lead a little bit. Score's now 3-2. Pirates still in the lead for now. Number 53 comes up to bat for the Apaches. Hits it right to Anderson and is thrown out almost immediately. 2 outs. Next up is 25, Savannah Mackey, coming up to bat for the Pottsville Apaches. Been an exciting start so far. Kind of been a quick-paced game. We're almost halfway through. Well, at least innings-wise. Could be much longer. I'm already calling extra innings, just so you know. Cameraman was not happy about that. But I'm calling extra innings. I can feel free softball tonight, folks. It's Ella Gregory in right field. I believe, I don't see him. I think that is actually Coach Bjorgum. He's been having some health issues, I believe, so he's not been able to come to every game. But I'm not sure if that's him or not. But he's watching. It's either him or close family, either his wife or kids, one of the two. Anyway, someone that he's watching. He couldn't have been more said he couldn't be more proud after Lee Joe Titsworth hit that home run. 0-2 count. Just going to pop that one up. Anderson's going to catch it, and that's going to end the inning. You should be real proud how the Pirates are playing. They seem to have seem to have brought up some new life tonight. They're doing very well. I'm very impressed so far. Pirates lead 3-2 going into the bottom of the third inning. We will be right back here in a couple minutes. Pirates lead 3-2. All right. Welcome back to Outdoor Pirate TV. Coming in here at the bottom of the third inning, Mackenzie Spradlin comes up to bat. She was out at first last time. We'll see how she can do this time. The senior has done pretty well so far this year. When I've been here, she's hit the ball very well. So we'll see how she can do this at bat. Doesn't matter what happened in the past. Matters what you can do right now. Pops that one up. Now bring up, I think that's an 0-2 count, but I'm not sure. 2-1. So 2-1 count. And she's going to pop that one up right into the infield again. It's not caught, so she's going to get on base. That was very close. Hit her glove, just could not keep it in there. Almost dove for it, too. It was a very hard catch to make. But, yeah. So, Madison Spradlin will come up to bat. Inside pitch there. Ball one. Don't know if you can hear him singing or chanting over the over the mic, but said what I was going to say anyway. Needs to straighten that out. All right. I believe we're now at a 1-2 count with that. All right, 2-2 count. No outs and a runner on first. Swing and a miss brings up strike three. That's the first out of the inning. As Dotson comes up to bat, once again, can't remember which one it is. But either way, both of them, both her and her sister, very, very good hitters. One of them hit a home run earlier this year, and let's see if they can do that again. But this time, no luck this time. It's going to be hit, popped up in the infield right to the first baseman. It's going to be caught. That brings 2 outs into the inning here. See if we can get another 2-out rally going. Adeline Ayers comes up to bat, the senior. She's done she's done well this year as well. She plays. Oh, she's going to hit that one. It's going to be grounded right to the second baseman. Force out at second. I'm sorry. Can't count. Dover Education. That's going to bring it into the inning. Halfway through this one, Lady Pirates hold a very narrow lead of 3-2. I'm calling extra innings at this one. Cameraman's not happy about that, but I am going to have some extra. Okay, so it's Izzy Dotson is 23. All right, I'll have to write that down somewhere. Thanks, Coach B. So, yeah. We'll be right back, and we'll go into the top of the fourth inning. Halfway through this one, Lady Pirates take the lead 3-2. Welcome back here at the top of the fourth inning. You know, think about it. I mean, technically speaking, the fourth inning would be halfway. Anyway, my brain's not working today, folks. It doesn't. It normally doesn't, but it's been, you know, it seems to have in the past couple weeks. The past couple weeks seems to have quit and not puts 2 weeks in, so it's not good. Not good. Missed by Ayers. That one's popped out. Man, that was a hard catch for anyone to make. That was really close, but just could not get it in. Honestly, if she would have been able to make that, that would have been one of the better plays I've seen out of her this year. But man, it's just couldn't do it this time. Honestly, not even do a fault around. Yeah, Coach Bjorkham says no extra innings. We won't win without extras. But we want free softball. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope we can win this one without extras. That's what we're rooting for. But you know, I mean, it's been a good game so far. It's been going by pretty quickly too. And gonna steal the first. The runner on first gonna steal a second. Very close. Very close there. All right, 0-2 count. He's going to foul that one. For the sake of the Pirates, hope she does not straighten that one out. But for the sake of the Apaches, they better hope she does. And she's going to hit that one. It's going to go right to the first baseman. Taylor is going to have no problem tagging the base. That's going to bring up first out of the inning. All right, one out. Runner on third. In good scoring position for the Apaches. As not catching number 28, Madison Duval comes with bat for the Apaches. Foul ball is going to bring up strike one. And a wild pitch. Apache's going to steal home. It's going to tie up the ball game. Definitely not what you want to see, but as a Pirate fan, but you know what happens. How are we going to respond to that one? Anyway. Tie ball game now. It gets a 1-2 count with that. So 1-2 count, 1 out. Person doing the live scoreboard is a fortune teller apparently. Already had it at 2 outs before she was even out. But got to be caught out with a little bit of an infield, a little bit popped up. So be caught out. So next up to bat will be Jocelyn Renfro for the Apaches. 2 outs on them already. Low ball is up, ball 1. And she's going to hit that one. It's going to go between second base and first base. So go to the outfield. Going to be fielded quickly, but that's going to get an Apache on base. They're going to extend the inning. All right. Number 14. And I promised I wasn't going to say her name because I can't pronounce anything. I think the last name is pronounced Sarai. Comes up to bat. Foul ball, 0-1 count. One, two count. All right, count is now 2-2. He's going to foul that one. She's made contact several times, just cannot straighten it out. Could be dangerous if she can. All right, now it's a full count with 2 outs. Good hit that one. It goes between third base's legs. Cannot field that one. Apaches are going to extend this inning. Back to the top of the batting order for the Apaches. Kara Liverette back up to bat. I think she hit the ball last time. Can't remember. I think she got a hit last time. She definitely wants to get one here, be able to actually take the lead back from the Pirates. Still a tie ball game. Really, it's still anyone's game. It's been a close one. And have a low pitch there. That's going to result in runners stealing to runner on second, stealing a third, and runner on first, stealing a second. Coach is going to have a talk with the pitcher. Have a talk with Anderson. Just need to get out of this inning. It's real close, so just need to get 2 more strikes or an out on the field somewhere to get out of this inning. But now we have 2 runners that are in a scoring position. Just cannot allow them to get some kind of 2-out rally here, especially they're at the top of their batting order. Need to get done with this one quickly, because this could get out of hand if you're not too careful. Just need to focus in. Need to make sure don't need to choke here at the very end of the inning. We have 2 outs on the board already. 1-1 count. The swing is going to tip the ball. 1-2. And swing and miss. Strike 3 ends the inning. The Pirates all tied up here at the actual halfway point in the game. That's why my last 2 brain cells have returned. We'll be right back going into the bottom of the 4th inning. Lady Pirates all tied up. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Number 25, Gabby Dotson, up to bat for the Pirates. First pitch is high, brings up ball 1. Low pitch, ball 2. Bjorgum's right. Extremely important at-bats here. Going to foul that one. Brings up the first strike this at-bat. Strike two. Brings up a 2-2 count. Ball very, very low that time. Full count. And we have 13 viewers now. Came at an important time. All tied up here. The close one. That's going to be real low. Ball 4. Dotson will get the first. Gabby Dotson. And here we have Lily Jo Titsworth. Last at-bat, hit a home run. We'll see if she can repeat that this time around. She's going to pop that one up. Hit up the press box. But a 1 count. I think that's an 0-2 count, but I'm not sure. She hits another one. That one didn't quite hit the fence. Didn't quite get home. Get over the fence. It hit the fence though. Another great hit by Titsworth puts 2 runners in scoring position. No outs yet. Taylor comes up to bat. See if Emma Taylor can get on base here, make a good hit, get maybe 2 RBIs if she's lucky. It's what we need right now. Take the lead back. Fouls the ball. Shakes her hand like she may have hit her hands there. That's going to bring up strike 1 no matter what. Going to foul another one off. That brings up strike 2. A little low and just barely brings up a 1-2 count. That one was very close. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. First out of the inning. And Bailey Titsworth is going to come up to bat. Titsworth hit the ball, but just had bad luck immediately. Just a line drive, I think, right to first base. And immediately out. Swing and tips it just barely. Brings up the first strike of this at-bat. Swing and a miss. Brings up the second strike. 0-2 count. I mean, hey, she needs to hit the ball real good. Maybe repeat what her sister did earlier. Hit a home run. Or even hit the fence like she just did. And she hit the ball. Fouls another one. She's making contact. Just needs to, get a little lower. Swing a little earlier. Just Just right there. Just needs to execute, but 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. We get the second out of the inning. Back to top of the batting order. Addison Anderson comes back up to bat. Her third time at the plate this evening. Swing and a miss. She sometimes can hit the ball pretty hard, hit it to the fence. Last time we were here filming softball. We'll see if she can do that tonight at a very crucial moment in the game. A little high. That one's going to bring up ball 2. 1-1 count. 2 outs. 2 runners in very good scoring position. I mean, Lily Jo Titsworth is very fast. She can be a little bit of a minute. She steals a lot of bases I wouldn't have tried to go for. Just barely makes it, but she makes it most of the time. Hits that one, and it's not fielded. That's going to get Dodson in. Pirates take the lead back once again. All right, Mackenzie Spradlin will come up to bat. She got on base once, and she was out once. I think she was out at first. Her first at-bat, second at-bat, I can't remember if she hit the ball or if she walked, one of the two, but she was on base. Need a base hit. That's all we need. Gets a runner in. I believe it's a 1-1 count. She's making contact, just needs to straighten it out a little bit. Needs to hit a little higher, lower, depends. She's just tipping it, and it's going straight up. She's making contact, so it's extended this at-bat out a little bit, but it's 1-2 count. Another one. She keeps hitting it. She just needs to put it in play. Really, any base hit gets Titsworth in. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. Pirates take back their lead 4-3. We'll be right back going into the 5th inning. Welcome back to Dover Pirate TV. All right, I believe, number 10, Addie Wilmoth comes up to bat for the Pottsville Apaches. Apaches have 3 more opportunities to take the lead back, and they've had some. It's been a close game. It's been 4-3. Just need to get a little bit of hitting going. Wind's definitely not helped out at times during the game, but we will see how they can do this inning. Those past 4 innings don't matter now, just matters this inning and the next inning. Two balls, 1 strike is your count. I believe that Wilmoth has been out both times. She's not going to be out this time. Hits one out to center. Just going to get to first, but no extra bases there. Was a really good hit. Nailed that one. I believe she was out both times. One was a kind of a sacrifice fly, but definitely paid off. But next up is the catcher for the Pottsville Apaches, Madison Keller. One ball, no strikes, and no outs, and a runner on first. They're really wanting to make contact with the ball. They want to catch up. They're mad they're behind, and they have 3 more opportunities to do it. We'll see if they can pull it off. So far, they're doing pretty well. I mean, they already have a runner on base. There's no outs. 1-2 count. Just need a base hit if you're an Apache. Low pitch. Brings up a 2-2 count. Little high, brings up full count. The cameraman just keeps getting more and more food. Just more and more. The funny thing, he's a skinny one, so you'd expect him. She hits that one out to the grounder, out to left field. Runners on first and second. But yeah, he's a scrawny guy. You wouldn't expect him to eat to get so many sodas and so many candy bars, but here we are. Looks can be deceiving. All right, number 25, Savannah Mackey comes up to bat for the Apaches. Base hit could do wonders here. There's something behind us. Not sure what it was, but could hear the metal crashing sound. I think it probably hit the concession stand if I had to bet. That one I think was low, so I think it's giving up 2-1 count. Runners on first and second here and no outs. This is Pottsville's opportunity to catch back up. Cannot waste it. Runner on second thinks about stealing there. Doesn't go through with it. 2-2 count. I mean, once again, no duh comments here from me, but strikeout could do wonders here for the Pirates. Not going to happen, but going to get a force out at first. Not going to happen at second. And runner's going to get to third. Throw to first base was over. We're throwing a little bit. So they have runners on first and third. 1 out on the board now. Number 12 comes up to bat for the Pottsville Apaches. That's Layla Jo Robinson. No, that's not. I apologize. No, that is Layla Jo Robinson. First pitch is a strike. Been a little bit inside there. Did not want to swing at that one, but it was a beautiful looking pitch. That'll be strike one. Little low, brings up ball one. So 1 ball, 1 strike. A little bit of a wild pitch. Runner on third tries to steal, and the runner on second thought she was going to go for it. Wasn't going to. Almost served as bait there, but just didn't work out. But anyway, another wild pitch will be safe. Pottsville ties it up once again. So 3 balls and 1 strike. 3-1 count. Good position for the Pottsville Apaches. Still got a runner in scoring position. They are positioned to take the lead. Three-one count, 1 out. Cameraman's trying to make sure that you can't hear him opening his drink this time. Doesn't matter. I'm still going to call him out for it. If I can't have food, no one can. But 3-2 count now. Oh boy, I need to take the runner on second off. All right. Runner on third. She is going to walk to first. So there's runners on first and third. I bet she'll pretty quickly try to steal. Anyway, number 20 comes up to bat for the Pottsville Apaches, Jess Atkins. Just need to get some outs here. Strike one. This is definitely a good position for Pottsville to take a. I mean, they have 2 runners in pretty good scoring position. Could take a decent lead going into the bottom of the 5th. He's going to strike. Going to foul that one. Strike 2. Wild pitch. Runner's going to steal. Runner on third. Steals home. And the Apaches take the lead back. They take the lead for the first time. Well, I believe it'll be the first time since they had it in the first inning. Second time they've led all game. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So that brings up the second out. There's still a runner on third. Still a runner in good scoring position. Need to be careful here. Need to get it out of this inning as quickly as possible. Number 28, Madison Duval comes up to bat. First pitch is a ball. Low that time. All right, well, they're going to say that she broke the plane, so 0-1 count. Make that 0-2 with that foul. One more strike, and this inning is in the books. Lady Pirates will could get out of this one. Get off easy. Did lose the lead, but definitely could have been worse if we can get this strike here. That one's going to be hit out to center field. Caught. That ends the inning. Pirates now narrowly trail 5-4 as the Pottsville Apaches take their lead back. We'll be right back getting into the bottom of the fifth, where the Pirates will hopefully take their lead back. Welcome back to Dover Pirate TV. Lady Pirates trailing a little bit here. We'll see if Madison Spradlin can fix that when she comes up to bat. The Pirates are in a very good position right now. They've played very well tonight. This is an upper class opponent. Man, I've seen a lot of good things. Never give up hope on a team, especially not this one. 2-0 count. She hits that one out into left field, a grounder, but that's going to get her to first, and that's all she needs to do. Next up, Izzy Dotson will come up to bat. Once again, another power hitter. We've seen a lot of these batters in this lineup, do very, very well. See if we can see how well she can hit this one this time around. A foul ball, and that's going to bring up the first strike of the at-bat here. Swing and a miss. Madison It's going to barely be safe, stealing bases there. Scary, scary. All right, 0-2 count. Dotson really just needs a base hit here. And not going to get one. Hits a line drive straight to the second baseman. That'll bring up the first out of the inning. Next up to bat, Adeline Ayers. See how she can do at bat. Need to close up that lead. Need to take the lead back. This is the perfect time to do it. She's going to hit one. It's gone. Home run. The senior, Adeline Ayers. That's the second one we've seen tonight. Same spot that Titsworth hit it. That's a 2-run homer. Pirates take the lead back with a go-ahead home run by senior Adeline Ayers. Wonderful hit. Just like that, lead has returned to the Pirates, and we have 2 more very good hitters up next. Cameraman's taking pictures of me. Cameraman he's had too much sugar today, folks. He's drank 2 Sprites, and now he's got a Dr. Pepper. That's a 24-ouncer, too. What's that going on? What's that going on? Bruh. Oh, boy. We like having fun here at Dover Pirate TV. It's always a good time. Never a dull moment. Usually dumb stuff going on. I'm saying dumb stuff. We're doing dumb stuff. It's just tradition at this point. But, all right, 1-1 count. Yeah, I'm definitely impressed. We had 2 home runs tonight by the Lady Pirates. And almost a third. Like Lily Joe's second, almost had a second home run. It hit off the fence. Man, that's the momentum you want to have, and that's not good for the. A lot of sports are games of momentum, and I'd say baseball is like that too. Baseball and softball are like that too. Maybe not as much as. She's gonna foul that one. That one was high and inside. Really, probably didn't need to swing that. Anyway, they are. You can't. Typically, when people get stuff going, good plays are contagious. Good hitting is contagious. Good plays are contagious. Home runs are contagious. And, the more of that momentum you can build up, the better your team is going to do. And right now, Lady Pirates have had all the momentum the whole game. And definitely do not need to start giving that up now as we go into the last 2 innings at the end of this one. 2-2 count. She's going to hit that one. It is almost caught by the second baseman. Or first baseman. Can't count. But, anyway. Still going to keep this at-bat going. Beaned. And she's going to get to first off of a beanball. And look who's back. Lily Jo Titsworth hit a home run and hit one to the fence. Let's see if she can do that again. She wants to have the title of the batter. She wants the title of player of the game. She needs to, I'd say getting another home run would definitely seal that. Needs another one. One out, 1 ball, runner on first. Neely just got us new equipment from next year. For next year. That would have been bad. Almost dropped the headset there trying to stand up. I thought she hit that one, but she did not. Anyway, 1-2 count. One thing you can't do at this point, you can't try to go for a home run every time. You know, hey, getting on base is good. You know, a base hit is good. Just need to get on base. That's what you need to do. You don't have to hit a home run. And she's done very good. I was just joking. She doesn't need to hit another home run to be. But yeah, I mean she's done very well tonight at the bat. You know, and sometimes you don't need to be overconfident. You need to just make sure you get on base. Now, if she can hit another home run, that would be awesome, but can't count on it, you know. Don't need to be necessarily trying to do that. She is going to hit a grounder, goes to second, and she gets on base along with Dotson. 1 out and 2 on base. Emma Taylor comes up to bat. We'll see what she can do. Maybe she gets herself on base. Maybe she hits a home run of her own. Everyone's hitting home runs now. We've had 2 home runs tonight. She is inside pitch. It's going to bring up ball 1. I thought she may have been hit. She was not. Coach Bjorgum says, just got to finish. That's what we have to do. That one will be a strike. 1-1-1. 1 out. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out. Hits that one. Foul. Being lazy. I'm watching on the camera right now. Don't need to do that. Thought that was a base hit, but can't be lazy, folks. Can't be lazy. Anyway. Foul's another one. She's making contact. It's hitting. Yeah, it's hitting a little bit inside there, but 1-2 count. Needs to put it in play. And it's going to pop one up. Going to be caught by the pitcher. That's going to bring up 2 outs. All right, next up to bat is Bailey Titsworth. She hit an important hit that I think she got an RBI last time she was at bat. Hit one in between, right over second base, and that allowed, I think that there may have been a little bit of an error on that one. I can't remember, but either way, she got on base and got a run in. Apologies. And that one's going to be caught. 3. That's going to be the 3rd out. All right, well, Pirates lead 6-5. 2 more chances for the Pottsville Apaches to catch back up. We're gonna see how they do on their first chance here in just a second. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Pottsville has 2 more chances to take the lead back. We're going to see how they deal with their first chance here. Number 6 off the bat, Jocelyn Renfro. It's going to foul the first one off. That's going to bring up her first strike. So far today, we've had 57 views. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I try to keep up with everybody that is just watching the stream, getting to hear the cameraman drink all kinds of soda up in here. Heavily caffeinated, heavily sugared up. 0-2 count. It's going to hit that one. It's going to go... Almost broke the headset again, but not going to be able to make a throw to first. And Renfro will make it to first. Sarai comes up to bat, number 14. She hits that one right over the third baseman. It's going to get another one on base. They're starting to hit the ball well. Got to start making plays. Plays on the field now. And they're back to the top of the batting order. Kara Liverette is up to bat for the Apaches. They're hitting well starting out on this one. They definitely are not willing to give up a loss. They're not going they're not going to go down easily. They're not going to take it. I have a talk whether or not that was a strike. Whether or not she broke the plane. All right. I'm going to rule that a ball. Lived in the South for years. Paulin still wrecks me. Lived 18 years here. Paulin still wrecks me. Sorry about that. Bunt. Going to be successful. Bases loaded. This is exactly the position you want to be in if you're an Apache. No outs. Not good for the Pirates. But every bag is a force out. That's the one advantage that we have at this point. But a hit to the outfield will be very, very, very crucial. Will be very, very good for the Apaches and very bad for the Pirates. I'll be able to field that one. Is going to get an out on that. But an Apache's going to get in. Runner on third gets in. It's going to make this game tied up once again. Number 57, Madison Keller comes up to bat for the Apaches. Low pitch. Brings up ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. swing. Fouled. Brings up a 1-1 count. Swing and a miss. Brings up strike 2. A strikeout here would be incredible. Maybe the best case scenario for the Pirates. Not going to happen. Apaches will take the lead. They're going to get 2 in. Made a crucial mistake there. Runners on first, 1 out. Apaches take a 2-run lead late in the ball game. Makes the cameraman so mad, he's about to go drink Boss Spray. Guess the Dr. Pepper wasn't enough for him. And the Sprite. 2 Sprite cans, actually. I'm calling him out, and he keeps getting mad, but it's too bad. So sad. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Pirates trail by just a little bit here late in the game. Needs to get out of this inning and get to hitting the ball again. The Pirates have done well at bat tonight. They just need to be able to finish this game out. Don't need to make any more errors. That's what has made this game as close as it is. It's what's given Pottsville the lead back. For the sake of the Pirates, hope she does not straighten that one out. Great hit. Great contact, just a little too early on that one. Would have been a little later. Could have been huge trouble for the Pirates. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Another strikeout for Anderson. Number 12, Layla Jo Robinson, comes up to bat for the Apaches. There's a runner on second, and there's 2 outs. Low pitch, a little wild, rolls away. That's going to get the runner on second to third. Now in a very good scoring position. Pirates need to get an out here. Need to end the inning right now. 1 ball, 1 strike. One, 2 count. Need to get an out here. Two count. 1 more strike. We're out at first. We'll do it. Little inside, little high. 3-2 count. Strike three. Strikes are out looking. That's going to end the inning. Pirates gotta get some hits here. Gotta get some runs in right now. We'll be right back at the bottom of the 6th inning. Pirates trail 8-6. Welcome back to Dover Pirate TV. Need to stop stepping on the cord and nearly yanking the headset off my head, but Lady Pirates back to the top of the batting order. Addison Anderson comes up to bat. That pitch was a little high. We have a new pitcher for the Pottsville Apaches. Here to close out, we have number 20, Jess Atkins up here. It's kind of odd. Go with the last name Atkins. Would be playing at Pottsville, but you know, I'm sorry, I had to. I couldn't contain myself the whole game. All right, that will be a strike. So I think it's a 2-1 count, I believe. Maybe 3-1. 3-1 count. Good opportunity to get Anderson on base. She's going to hit that. It's going to go right between. The shortstop just can't get it. Solid hit. Gets the first. That'll be first hit of the inning for the Pirates. Hopefully one of many, but we'll take what we can get. All right, Mackenzie Spradlin comes up to bat. First pitch is a strike. A 1 count. Foul ball. Strike 2. Little outside, brings up a 1-2 count, I believe. Foul ball again. Count remains 1-2. Making contact, just need to straighten it out. Low and outside. Hunter cannot steal it. Tries to steal the first. Tries to get an extra base. Steal a third. Just cannot pull it off. Man. That's going to be the first out of the inning. Unfortunate. Oh. All right. 2-2 count. And shortstop's not going to get that one. McKenzie is going to get to first base. Madison's going to come with the bat. See if she can replicate her sister here this inning. Need a base hit. Oh, 1 count. Oh, 2 count. 2 strikes. Need to start hitting the ball now. Kind of a wild pitch there, low and outside. 1-2 count. Foul ball, count remains 1-2. Strikes are out looking. Strike 3. 2 outs on the board. Izzy Dotson's going to come up to bat. It's a power hitter. Needs to get a hit now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Strike 2, 0-2 count. Oh, 2 and 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Drop third strike, but still going to be out. That's going to end the inning. Pirates still trail 8-6. We'll be right back. Going to the top of the 7th inning. Welcome back to Dover Pirate TV. We're at the top of the 7th. Crucial time for the Pirates. Need to quickly get out of this inning. Pirates do not need to let Pottsville extend their lead. That's exactly what Pottsville needs to do. Number 20, Jess Atkins, the pitcher, I would say did a pretty good job for the Apaches, is back up to bat. First pitch is a strike. A little bit of a wild pitch there. 1-1 count. That one's hit. Cannot be fielded. Going to get a runner on base real quick here. Man, Pottsville's really gotten the momentum back the last 2 innings. It's not good for the Pirates. One count. Strike 2. All right, 2-2 count. Just need a strike here. It'll be very, very good for the Pirates. Get one out on the board early. Full count. It should have been ball 4, but maybe not. Okay, so now it's 3-2 count. Going to hit that one. Going to be popped up right to second base. Adeline is going to catch that one. No problems. All right, next up to bat will be number 6, Jocelyn Renfro. We'll see how she can do. Now it's going to go right over second base. Runners now on first and second. Two-0 count. One-two count. The 2-1 count. Going to be caught out. So 2 outs now. There's 2 outs. There's a runner on third now. Runner on second steals. There's a... Oh, sorry. No, that was a walk. So now bases are loaded. 2 outs. So good thing about that is that there's a force out at any base. And going to be out at third. That's going to end the inning. Pirates somehow get away without letting any scores. So we'll be right back. Pirates need to score 2 to tie, 3 to win. We'll be right back here in a few minutes. All right, welcome back. Last inning, last chance for the Pirates. Need to get 2 to tie, 3 to win. Adeline Ayers comes up to bat. She hit a home run last at-bat. Was going to get 2 strikes against her real quick. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. It's going to end that one in the first at-bat. Got one strike against him real quick. Gabby Dotson comes up to bat. Another power hitter. She needs to get on base. Just needs to run on base. All she needs. Strike 1. Strike 2. Needs to get on base. Doesn't need to hit for anything more. Strike 3. 2 outs real quick. That's not what we want to see. But Lily Jo Titsworth comes up to bat. She hit a home run. She's hit a home run, hit one to the fence. No. What? I'm not, but let's see if she can replicate that now. 1 strike. Real quick. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Another strike, and this game's over. Two balls, 2 strikes. And pop fly to center. It's caught. And that's the game. Man, Pirates had a good game, but just fell apart at the end. Man, just Pottsville did very well at the end. Just could not pull it off there. But we will end this stream right here. We had 2 home runs. You know, it was a good night for the Pirates. Just could not pull it off at the end. This is Dawson Walker. I'm your host here at Dover Pirate TV, signing off.